Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hobos of all ages, welcome to the Jimi the Hobo podcast. That's right, the podcast. Yeah, I started a podcast channel once upon a time that a bunch of you guys subscribed to, and I think I did maybe 2 or 3 podcasts, and then I deleted all my channels. But I actually recovered that channel, the podcast channel. But since that time, I guess YouTube started allowing podcasts on a tab on your page. So there's a podcast tab, which I'm sure you must have found if you're listening to this live broadcast. Actually, it's not live. It's going to be pre-recorded and uploaded to YouTube today. Because I need to tell you guys something amazing, unbelievable. Seriously, you wouldn't believe what it is. It has been 30 days since I quit drinking. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hobos of all ages. I have been sober off of alcohol, not even so much as one shot, one beer, one sip, one little taste of alcohol at all, period. And goddamn do I feel good. I really do. I'm feeling really good. I have been doing so much over this last month since I decided I was just going to basically disappear and get off of YouTube. Stop broadcasting my life live on stream. Jimi the Hobo. Because, I think it was just what I really needed to do was just get away from YouTube and focus on me. And honestly, I think it's the best damn thing that I could have possibly done. I began with just quitting drinking and leaving YouTube, of course. But so much has happened in this last 30 days. I don't think that I would have ever thought that I would be doing so many things with my life in such a short period of time. But since I got sober, I have gotten a job, a full-time job. I have begun doing other things that interest me, things that always interest me that I seem to have lost focus on over time. One of those things being in cryptocurrency, researching it, buying it, stacking it, going for the long haul, the long hold, the diamond hands, strong hold. I'm really excited about that. I don't know why. Even when I was with Helica, I think probably before we went to Mexico the first time, you could ask her if she were still around. When we were living together up in Vancouver, I was into crypto like all the time, man. I was focused on it. I was, listening to videos and doing research and buying. And as you guys know, when I left Helica in late July 2020, I had a nice little chunk of change in crypto. But then it was like right after that, a couple months after, I think it was when I met Pelico in Mexico City. For some reason, I don't know. I'm not blaming her or anything. It's just thinking back, I haven't been uh, into crypto this much in a long time, years. Even though, of course, I've still been buying and selling on occasion, but I mean, I like the technology. I like researching, I like investing, and I like holding. I like making money. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun making money, having a job too. It's been a while since I've been able to say, shit, I'm doing some really good stuff. What else is going on with me? There's a lot that's been going on with me. I have been studying. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to tell you what, but I'm sure a lot of y'all have a pretty good idea. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell you exactly what I'm studying, but I'm getting back into, shall we just call it IT, getting certifications and studying. I am right now working towards the best and the hardest certification that I've ever taken. And what I'm learning is I'm loving it. I'm digging it. I think a lot of you guys know that I ran my own in-home computer repair business for quite a while, for over a decade. Did really well at it, and then I moved to New Mexico, and that just the business went into the shitter. That's how I ended up in the oil fields. But I've always loved computers since I, probably very first laid my hands on one. But I'm going in a whole different direction. I'm not going back into doing that computer repair crap. I want to know so much more, and so I've been learning some programming languages, operating systems. I mean, SQL, and Linux, and Python. And if I don't want to tell you guys too much, I don't want anyone knowing what I'm doing. I'm not going to tell you the job that I'm doing now either, for all the obvious reasons. I just can't do that. I can't tell you guys really a lot about details of my life anymore, and I won't. Because of all the obvious reasons, I just can't do it. People have been trying to interfere in my life for years, and I just don't want to do it anymore. And, when I first started out getting sober a month ago, I thought, I'm going to get sober for a while, and I'm going to do some things, work on me, make things happen, and then I'll come back to YouTube. But I really got to tell you, I have been leaning a lot more towards not coming back to YouTube. But you guys know me. I say I quit. I quit for the millionth time. I've had it. I can't do this anymore. And then I come back. But I really, really don't think, if I were ever to come back to YouTube, which I still think there's a possibility that I might, but it definitely will not be in, doing the same type of content that I was before. I shared everything with you guys, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And, I think over this last month, I've just, after thinking about this whole channel and what I've done with it over the years, I've just realized, that's such a mistake to tell the entire world everything about your life, whether it's good or whether it's bad or it's ugly. It doesn't matter, because, not everybody out there that's watching, that's listening, is your friend. There's a lot of good people out there on YouTube, most definitely. I mean, thank you to all you guys that have supported me over the years. I've had some really long-time viewers for years who have supported me in many ways. And, I don't want to go off into thanking people by name, because I know I will forget somebody and somebody's going to get upset. They're going to be, what about me, man? I was there for you, bro. How the hell do you not mention my name? But you guys know who you are. You guys know who you are, the ones that have helped me out. Thank you very much, because you guys meant so much to me at so many times in my life over the last 7 years. I don't know what I would have done without you guys. I really, really don't. But I really do think it's time that I stop sharing every single damn detail about my life. And how many times have I said this too? And this is a thing, I've been uploading a bunch of videos, old videos, to my channel. And I haven't watched them all, to be quite honest. I downloaded them. Like, I had a couple viewers send me some videos, and then I've been downloading some videos that were backed up to this website called Odyssey. But the ones that I did, take a quick listen to, it seemed like almost every one of them, it seemed like almost every single one of them, I was saying, you know what, man, I'm going to change the channel. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to share my life like this anymore. I'm not going to give you guys any details. I got to keep my life private. I got to, do this and I got to do that. And I never did any of it. I just kept sharing my life. I remember Helica used to get fucking pissed off at me, because she'd be like, why do you gotta tell them everything? You fucking tell them everything. And she was right. But, the channel was about my life. And when it all first started, it was great. Even throughout the years, there's been a lot of great times and a lot of bad times too. But when the channel was brand new, that's what it was all about. It was about my life and what I was going through, my divorce, my child custody battle, me ending up on the streets and going to Cambodia. And but I think I kind of really lost focus on everything, on where I was headed with the channel. I think when I met Ice Poseidon, I think that's when everything really took a bad turn. When I ended up getting in with that whole CX crowd, IP2, then, the channel just became so freaking toxic. So fucking toxic that, at times it was just like, what am I doing this for? But the reason I did it, I've always said, and I even say now, is because I loved it. I loved streaming. I loved sharing my life, but no matter how much I loved it, I now realize that it's really a mistake. It's not something that anybody really should do. Share the ins and outs of your daily life, all your life secrets, secrets about your relationships, or family, friends, or, just your own personal details. Because, like I say, not everybody that's watching and listening is my friend. And, I think you guys get what I'm trying to say. So, I'm really feeling good about doing this, making the decision not to do this anymore. However, that does not mean that that I won't come back to YouTube. And who knows, I could start uploading again to this channel. But if I do that, if I upload or I stream, I gotta completely change the content. And honestly, I think what I'll have to end up doing is creating a whole new channel. But I might not. I might start doing pre-recorded videos or something. I don't know. But who knows? I may not come back. I haven't a clue. I haven't a fucking clue. Let's be honest. So how many times I said this? Yeah, I quit, man. I'm out of here. Not doing this shit anymore. And then I'm back. Let's be honest. But really, I'm really, really leaning towards just stepping away. And I kind of feel as if the longer I stay away, the longer I stay sober, the longer I'm focusing on other things that actually matter, things that will, bring me, what would I call it? Like, bring me a better future, as long as I'm working towards a better future, and things are happening for me, and I'm, getting an education, and I'm staying sober and exercising and working and making money and staying focused. I don't know that I'll allow myself to have time and be distracted by YouTube anymore. But I might. You never know. But I tell you, I was just gonna say, I've been thinking a whole lot clearer lately. But you guys must be thinking, clearer? Make up your goddamn mind, Jimmy. Are you coming back to YouTube or are you not? You keep flip-flopping. You guys know how I change my mind about everything every couple of seconds, man. That's just who I am. Hold on a second. I need to get me a little drinky poo water. Yeah, I've been thinking a lot clearer about everything, it seems, in my life. Maybe I'm even thinking about too much, taking on too much, all these new things that I'm doing, like, studying, working, exercising, eating healthier, doing all the things that I should be. But, I don't know. But my mind is like going, it seems like I just can't stop thinking, okay, I want to do this and I want to do that. And, it's like it's funny how much you can do and get done when your head is just like not in a fog from drinking every day, or getting high or, whatever. So, I guess that's about it, guys. I really don't, I didn't know what I was going to say to you guys. Last night I was thinking, I'll say this, I'll say that, I'll get all philosophical and shit, and I'm like, the hell with that, man. It just never works. I think it's always worked best for me just to turn on the camera, or in this case, turn on the microphone and just let the words flow out. So, if I don't come back to YouTube at all, I think I'll probably eventually, maybe, possibly, make like an update video here and there, and let you guys know where I'm at, what I'm accomplishing, because I'm sure, there's been people that have invested a lot of time in me, and people want to know how I'm doing. So for those of you that want to know what's going on with me, I'll drop into YouTube on occasion. I'll leave the Discord open. I kind of, I don't see why I need to have Discord open anymore. No one's really going in there, but I'll leave it open for you guys because, every time I've closed my Discord before, my viewers always come and complain to me. Why the hell did you close the Discord? Yeah, we like to talk, man. Just because you don't want to talk doesn't mean that we don't want to talk. But I've left it open this last month, and I mean, Jesus, the Discord is like dead. I even posted like a little picture in there the other day, like a little guy on his knees praying at a grave site, and it's like dead chat. It says it's a meme, but anyways, yeah. So I think that's about it. I honestly don't know when you guys will hear from me again, if ever. But I'll leave my Jimi the Hobo channel up. And we'll see, maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow. But I highly doubt that right now. So once again, thanks again for supporting me over all these years, over 7 years, millions of views, thousands and thousands of subscribers, and it was good. It was good. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. Anyways, take care, my friends. I'm out.